Hello everyone, and welcome to my reaction to Dragon Ball Z episode 34 and 35. In the last episode, it ended with Goku gave Kuririn the Genki Dama, the energy, but only half of what he initially built up. And Vegeta was bullying Gohan. Before I get started with my reaction, let me just give a shout out to the live chat. Nafisa just subscribed. Vert is here. Dark Shadow Booty. Mad Rebel. Celtics God. Sotos. Jeremy. Welcome everyone. I really need to sort out this area of my... usually the screen is there so it doesn't bother me, but still, I feel like I'm eventually gonna put a poster up on the back of the door, and I want to do a manga wall. Remember a few years ago, my studio was in a one room in a house, in our old house, and I had a manga wall, and I really liked how that looked. So I'm gonna try and put together a manga wall again. But what was difficult about it last time was I took A4 pages and stuck it on an A2 page, like 1, 2, 3, 4, or something like that. And it was too heavy and it kept falling, so it was really annoying. This time maybe I'll just do like a bunch of A4 pages stuck together on the wall, and then... But now I need to take screenshots from my favorite manga and stuff and hang it again. Last time I had Paradise Kiss, One Piece, Haikyuu, Tokyo Ghoul. I think there was Tokyo Ghoul. But I might switch it around this time. Oh, there was My Hero Academia too. I'll see what I'm gonna do this time. Maybe add some Dragon Ball. Anyway, so thank you for joining me. Hanko is going to bring me my lunch soon, so I will be snacking a little bit. Not lunch. That's lunch. I'm gonna be having lunch. Okay, here we go. I'm just gonna skip ahead because I already gave the recap. He lost his tail, he shrunk, and now he's mad that Gohan is someday gonna grow taller than him. I don't know that. I'm assuming it based on how angry he is the whole time, because clearly it's height issues. Napoleon complex or whatever. Thank you, SOS. Might as well start over. Thank you. Wow, this is how he brings me my hot dog.
Yeah, I don't know if you want the 2 sausages
Of
on.
course.
Well,
I thought it fell out and you just didn't bother to put it back. Arigato. You're the best. I love the effect of the power, the white... You mean like the foam of a wave? Genki dama da. Don't mess Kuririn! Sorry, I'm putting the alerts off for a bit just because they keep popping up and they distract me a little bit. But I appreciate all the follows. Thank you. And the subs. Who are you calling a little runt, you little runt? Hmm? Oh my gosh, the voice acting is such a uranai. Oh my gosh. Ooh. He flexed like he was gonna take it and then he jumped away last second. Huh! Yeah, you need to get up close and personal. Ooh, that's... Oh, wow. Way to put a lot of pressure on him. It makes me proud of Gohan to see him like that in comparison of the beginning of the fight. Elito. Okay, Napoleon. Whatever you need to tell yourself to feel better at night about, well, you know. Elito. He knows. He knows. Oh. He's been standing still for like 2 minutes. Come on. But he could move at any second. Like, all of this is so pathetic to me, considering that this is a child, a 4 or 5-year-old child that has only ever had training for about a year, facing off against this dipshit who has only ever known fighting. And yeah, sure, yes, he fought with the Goku before and blah, 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 but like, of course I don't want it to end quickly, but just the fact that he's dragging it out and not just, like, he's having fun, bullying a kid. Like, it makes it so much worse. Exactly, Spyler. Oh no. Why did he do that? Like, excuse me, but you know how much I was holding back to not shout at him when he was running away. All I did was I went like this, and then I was happy when he came back, but you know I had to hold back and you couldn't shut your mouth for like, oh dear Lord. Oh no, oh no, oh no. Can he bounce it like return the serve? Yeah, return the serve. Madre will be like, Yajirobe giveth and Yajirobe taketh away. Rolling Thunder! Get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him, get him! Whoa. Whoa! He almost looked like he got taller for a second there. Don't celebrate too early. I don't know. Don't celebrate too early. Glue!
もしも自分の夫と息子が危機に陥っていたら何が何でも駆けつけるわ
I feel like that is a foreshadowing. Karin! Oh, he's so cute! Cute na uranai. I mean, what, Karin? Did they? Did they? Oh shit, here it comes. Oh shit, here it comes. Oh, he's not conscious at least. No one catch him! Okay, thank you very much. I just wanted... Oh. No, he's not. I don't know what kind of good person you have to be to have seen your friends disintegrated, toyed with, crushed, and then that guy, the one, or at least one of the ones who caused all of that, is in front of you, and you're like, well, he was horrible, but we could at least dig a grave. Like, what kind of good, pure, like that's respect right there, not just for him, but just for human life. I don't know, but I respect that respect. I don't know if I could, but it's the right thing to do. But he's not dead. Ah! I thought you'd stay longer dead than that. Yeah, but it was half a Genki Dama. Half. Oh no. Holy shit! Come on, Yajirobe can't do it now. Yajirobe can handle that guy. He's like on his last legs. Come on. Come on, Yajirobe. Yajirobe hasn't been touched, and he went through the same training as Tenshinhan and everyone. He can handle that guy. Or at least try. Ganged up on you? I mean, can you really say 5 people gang up against a tank? Like if the government sends a tank and then 5 people go out with their guns, 5 people ganged up against a tank. Like, sorry, you had more training since you were a child. They didn't gang up. Well, okay, technically, sure they did. But don't say it like that. Like they... Don't. Oh, yeah. Sparking. Zed says it seems that Vegeta is able to withstand everything, but that suit transformed with him when he becomes a giant ape, so I'm sure that it helped him. He would have died if it wasn't for that suit, I bet. All 3 of them? Did he say all 3 of them? Even the Roshi! Roshi! Does Why does man always start with a child? It grew back? Wait, isn't the moon still up there? No! Crap, now he's not just jealous of his future height, he's jealous of his tail. Calm down, Napoleon. Calm. Yes. Sorry, I'm laughing at Vert. I like this kind of endings that they've been doing in the last one. This one looks really cool. Also, Vert, kudos to you for knowing what I was gonna ask. But if you eat just one, you don't even taste the hot dog because there's so much bread. You have to have two. It only makes sense. You have to have two. It only makes sense. Title of your sextape. You just have giant hot dog buns in your country. I don't know why. You know, okay, maybe that's the reason. I don't know. What does an American hot dog bun look like? Okay, wait, I just wanna skip. Okay. Ah! What? I saw the title there, but it didn't mean anything to me. I just thought, you know what I thought? Okay, I'm gonna tell you what I thought I read and what was the first thing in a split second that jumped into my head. Hi, Bernard. Welcome. So I read Mary, and then I was like, "Oh no, the Going Mary." Wait, what? I thought it was like a Going Mary spoiler. Like I was like, and then I was like, "Wait, no, wrong anime." Chichi, put down the cat. I'm worried about the 4. No, 5 of them. Kuririn, Gohan, Goku, Yajirobe. Is he worried about Vegeta or? He's not worried about Vegeta. Goku, Gohan, Kuririn, Yajirobe. Yeah! Yeah! Finally! Get him! Slice his neck! Pick yourself up! Keep going! Stab him again! Just to be sure, no, stab him again! They also... Oh, don't pre-celebrate! Should have stabbed him when you had the chance. Look how huge Yajirobe is against him though. He's like, what? He's so big. He's so... Actually, no, Yajirobe is not that big. He's just really small. Oh, crap. Come on. You're better than that. That was the first punch he took in all of this. Second punch. You see now, you now, sorry. If this happened, this is what happens in fights. You get exposed for the world to see, like, but then this happens in an anime and a girl's involved and people are like, I don't like the fan service. It's too much. It's not fun anymore with the fan service. It's just fan service because she's beautiful. But this happens in fights, okay? You get smacked around, your ass is in the air. But damn. The butt though. What was that joke we always made? Butt in my face. Everything is fan service for somebody. Yep, true that. Someone's not wearing shoes. Fan service. Whoa, whoa, oh, oh. Hikari no tama. Hikari no tama. Will it work if it's... The drums of liberation! Sorry, what? Wrong anime again! Well, that noise he makes. Sotos. Sotos. I don't think you were... It's not the sun. He made the moon, remember? That's Vegeta's moon. Oh, do you remember when you stepped on Goku's legs? Everyone might die here, but... Uh-oh. Hi, Escanor. The guy in the blue suit. The guy in the blue suit. The short one. The one who was kicking you around moments before. Get him, get him, get him, get him. No. The guy in the blue, the short guy in the blue suit. It's not one thing without the other. Blue suit, short guy, kicking him around. Because saying get the Saiyajin, it means Goku too, but clearly... Oyare! How does it feel? Oh. Fujimi no Shugimoto, but it's a vegetable instead. The one with the widow's peak! Yeah, get him, get him! All I can think is like, Zamamiro. How much power this guy has lived! Get him, get him! Squash him like a grape! Oh. Please tell me he can stay unconscious for like a little bit longer. Just close your eyes. Chi-Chi! What is this? A calculator? What do you do? What do you do?
やはり都で残っているのはこの2つの妙な玉だけのようですね。これがサイヤ人の宇宙船というわけか。
Oh, that bitch. He went Akio Firebolt. He's gonna escape. Don't. Known by who? Just you. I was worried for a second he was gonna take Gohan. For what reason, I don't know. Throw him. Wow, see, Kuririn. MVP, man. Seriously. What the hell?
悟空、今俺の心の中に話しかけてきたのは。そうだ。大きな声出せねえから。クリリン。すまねえがそいつを行かせてやってくれ。なんだって。正気か。頼む。オラのたった一度だけのわがままだ。だけど悟空、こいつは俺たちの仲間を殺し、世界中のみんなを殺そうとしたやつだぜ。お前。こいつもピッコロみたいに心を入れ替えるかもしれないなんて考えてるなら大間違いだぞ。こいつはそんなやつじゃない。わかってる。でもよ、ほらうまく言え。
Maybe it's because you are like the only.
思っちまったんだ。もったいねえって。もったいねえだと？海王様のところで修行して頂点を極めたつもりでいた。しかしそのベジータ。
I'm sorry, but this moment, the music, and then Kuririn there with the, like right about to stab him in the, and then he's like, trying to crawl away, and then you're just like, they're like, it's quite an intense situation. No. Excuse me, you can't say someone has done better when they started, like imagine a race. This is the race. Here's the start point. Here's the end point. You started the race here and he started here. Like, you can't say he did better because he reached the end goal faster than you. Because he started I wouldn't agree, but I can understand the whole... It's like a more extreme version of Kuririn wanting to bury the guy in the first place. Make him understand, though, that he's only getting away because Goku is letting him. Make sure you drive that into his brain. Like, let him never forget that the only reason he's alive ever after this moment on is because Goku let him. Not just Goku, but you. Bogata says Nappa killed them, but that's just the scapegoat. Because Nappa is just there so that later Vegeta can be forgiven for the stuff that he would have done anyway. He's not different than Nappa. He would have killed the whole world if they weren't here to stop him. So to me, there's not really a difference between Nappa and Vegeta. Only that technically, like if you want to feel that way on a technicality, sure. But fair enough. But still, I think that Goku is asking a lot of Kuririn right now. But I understand it. I understand it. You know, from this world, I understand it. Like, in my opinion, it's if you think long term, I'm sure Goku might not be thinking about it in this way. But if you think long term, they never thought someone as strong as Vegeta and that other guy would even come. They never even knew the Saiyajin existed. But if they exist, there might be even stronger out there. We never know. Yes, they keep saying the Saiyans are the strongest in the universe, but you don't know how vast the universe is, so there could be someone stronger. So you should, how to say, like, it's good that he wants to keep getting stronger, at the very least, because the world needs that. For the next time, it comes close to its end.
お前にはわがままを言う資格があるさ。今の地球があるのも悟空のおかげだ。だけどいいな悟空。今度の時はぶっちぎりのパワーでやっつけちまえよ。きっとだ。
よく覚えておけよゴミども。もう奇跡は起こらんぞ。楽しんでおくんだな。
ダサ。ダサい! After being let go, crawling his way to his little machine that's gonna help him run away, he says, "Remember, trash, next time." Like, just leave. I didn't see that. Was the Gohan butt framing necessary? Where? I was talking. Yeah, what was the root of evil? This works in a story like this, you know. And maybe on some deep level, it works in real life too. But I just can't imagine. It's like so many people dying, and then you're fighting there for your own life, and then you're just about to, and then your friend's like, no, wait, let the mass murderer go, and then they run away, and then they go and murder more. Like, to some extent, do you then carry the weight of those murders? That technically no, but just feelings wise, it doesn't feel good to me. At the very least, in the real world, you don't have to kill people. You can arrest them and put them in jail. But how can you keep Vegeta in jail? And Goku wants him to go off and get stronger, and he wants to get stronger, and then they want to fight again. But damn, that way of thinking, it's tough to accept in, like, from our perspective. Like, it makes sense of Goku, since he states that he thinks it's because of the Saiyan blood that makes him want this. Probably, but I also explained, even if he's not thinking about it, it's still smart in the long run to keep getting stronger. Like, it's the basic survival instincts to want to, like, if you're gonna get stronger, the next one that comes, the next enemy, you're always going to be better and better at protecting the earth and your family, whatever. So I don't need to make sense of it. I already understand it as well. But still, I'm trying to say this from our perspective, not from the story's perspective. Like, if you consider murderers in general, like, just letting them go. What did the Kaio-sama mean when he said, I shouldn't take favorites? He said, I wasn't sure how this would turn out. It's wrong for me to play favorites. But that Saiyajin is a villain that has plunged the whole universe into terror. I can't help it. Although, this will not completely weed out the root of evil. No, not the root of evil. Like he did something. The original English dub went a whole different direction with Goku's speech since they changed the substance of it. Really? If you look at it from the story's perspective, you can draw the line of Goku becoming a family man as him hitting a plateau. And it's not just about being a family man. He literally, no one could beat him. He beat King Piccolo, and that was his only rival out there. So he only ever needed to stay strong enough to defeat Piccolo again. So I wouldn't say it's just about him being a family man, but just because the plateau he hit was the fact that he was the strongest on Earth. So yes, then he settled down with his family who happened to be there, but that wasn't sorry, I don't know how to say this, but they didn't have any influence on him thinking, oh, I'm now the strongest. It was about beating the strongest man, Piccolo, the King Daimao, whatever his name was before, Piccolo Daimao. And remember, he defeated him as a kid, and then he left Piccolo as we know him, and then he defeated him too, and that was the pinnacle. And then he happened to have a family as well, but to me, I have to separate the fact that him plateauing didn't so much have anything to do with his family rather than defeating the only person who ever had a chance against him. Person. And it wasn't even a person, it was also an alien from another. So now it's like learning about the Saiyajin, learning that not even Piccolo is from Earth. It opens up a whole new world to him, as you said. Meeting people like Raditz and Vegeta, and learning that Piccolo himself is from another planet. Yes, it must be, it gives like a whole new perspective to him. And yeah, maybe it has a little bit something to do with everything. Wanting to fight because of his Saiyan blood. Wanting to be able to protect the Earth. But in the end, it's good to let him live. Only to challenge him another day and like test his own strength and keep testing it. So that he never... he's always improving. Because what's that quote about if you're not growing, you're dying? It's kind of like that. The original 90s English dub changed Goku's speech to Goku talking about showing mercy to give Vegeta a chance at the change of heart, and it would open Vegeta to show another way, and he even used Piccolo as an example. But I don't think they pulled that completely out of their butts, because that is what Kuririn assumed too. And I think it might have been part of it. But once again, I don't think it boils down to any one thing. It could be various things. His Saiyan blood, wanting to get stronger, giving Vegeta a chance to change like Piccolo and Tenshin Han did. I think it could be a mix of everything. They changed it back to more accurate when they redubbed it. It's literally the reason Roshi became Jackie Chun, because Goku needs someone stronger to keep him motivated to get better. And then it became Tien and then Piccolo. Then he didn't have anyone to surpass in the time skip to Z, and now he has Vegeta. If you're not growing, you're dying. Just meaning that it's like a plant. A plant is either growing or it's dying. So, yeah. It's a good overall portrayal of that kind of idea, concept. But it's still, like I was trying to say, from our perspective as more finite human beings, more delicate, it's crazy almost. It's difficult to wrap our heads around. Even when Kuririn wanted to give him a respectful burial, like even that is tough. When you think about if we had to face those things, our friends being killed in front of us, it's tough to take the moment to consider this guy and be like, yeah, we should probably bury him. When he himself had not even a semblance of respect for the people he killed and toyed with. So I think Kuririn also showed a lot of depth there. Like just being... Because I think it's understandable to want to... when you see your friends dying in front of you, you want to get back and avenge them and stuff. But at that point, he was dead. And he didn't hold on to the anger too much. So he wasn't dead literally, but he was assumed to be dead. So that's, to me, that's a mature, not really the right word, but that's a mature adult right there who could not hold on to the anger. Because if you hold on to your anger too much, you might end up perpetuating. We've seen it happen in anime, right? When someone starts out as a good guy, but then their anger gets the best of them, and they become the next bad guy because of, holding. It's like, what's that thing about? It's like drinking poison and expecting the other person to die. Anger is like that. So yeah, it was good to see that side of Kuririn too, but still, he doesn't want Vegeta to come back and do the same thing and kill more people. But I think Goku believes that he wants a reason to work hard, to get stronger so that he can protect people better next time. And I think he needs Vegeta to be alive for that. But also, just in a very basic instinct, I think most humans you don't want to kill the lost dodo. Or like, there's 3 dodos. Maybe we shouldn't hunt dodos anymore. So it's kind of like that. Especially if you're the dodo. Yeah, anyway. We have 2 more to go. 4, 5, 6. We have enough time, so no rush. My ears hurt a bit. I don't know if I was listening too loudly or what, but... Okay. Well, thank you for watching. I'll see you in episode 36 and 37 reaction. Bye!